Well, everyone, do we finally have some tension rising in the I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here camp? Last night on I'm a Celebrity Unpacked, which I rarely watch because, you know, some of these extra shows are a bit dull, they showed this clip, which they said was an unseen clip. And I thought, is this unseen or a sneak peek of what's going to happen tonight? I hope it's a sneak peek of what's going to happen tonight, because as an unseen clip, that would imply it wouldn't make the final cut, which is a shame because it's clearly telling us something about what's going on. So we have Kelly here on water duty, and she's supposed to be helped by Shona. But I think Shona would rather not do any work. Anyway, have a look at this clip. It's about a minute and a bit long, and sorry about the quality, not great, but you'll get the picture.
This is, and I can't keep on top of this.
What's up?
It's just always empty.
Yeah.
It's always empty, non-stop.
I think it's more finding the space to boil.
Is it?
Yeah.
Everyone keeps coming up to me going, there's no drinking water.
Yeah, so the
it's
only
a
thing
really hard one to get to nail. Definitely think being a cross-water is one of the harder jobs. There's a lot of carrying and heavy lifting. Oh, shit, the bed. No. Oh, for God's sake, tap wasn't even off. I think that was on so long, Shona. I think it boiled, and then I think it calmed down. Okay. Because I put that on boiling hot before I went down, and I think because we've been gone, so should I just chuck it in? Yeah. Ooh, I've got a sweat on. I think Kelly's getting on really well. Every time I turn around, there's new water on the boil. So yeah, she's smashing it. But I just saw that heavy lifting.
Shona, were you on water duty?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't think you were on water duty. You weren't seen.
Was it not?
No, I didn't see her on water duty.
What, you thought it was just Kello?
Yeah.
No, I was doing the weights.
Like that?
Yeah. Up the stairs. Where's the stick?
I see, I've never seen Shona do the water.
No, I'm totally with you.
Yeah.
So if you can recall, we had a similar tension last year between Dean McCulloch and Melvin. Now, it might have been that they were on the same job, and I think Dean got fed up of doing it, and Melvin just ended up doing it mostly by himself, and he gradually got more and more cross. But for some reason, Dean didn't feel like he kind of had to do it. I didn't quite understand Dean on I'm a Celebrity. But this is weird because Shona doesn't seem to want to do it, even though she says she's been doing some lifting. And you can see Ruby Wax being quite pointed in her comments about the fact that she seems to observe that Shona hasn't done much, and Lisa's observing the same. And then you just see Shona lying down and sleeping. Now, I did read a comment online that said, well, maybe she can't do it because of her anxiety. And I thought, well, I'm no expert on the condition of anxiety, but I don't see why anxiety would stop you pouring water into buckets. I think that surely wouldn't make anyone anxious unless they had a rather serious fear of water, which I don't think she does because she washes in it and she drinks it. So it can't be anxiety. I just think she just doesn't want to do it. But this is what causes tension in the camp, as we know. Now, Kelly, who has been, even though Kelly does talk quite a lot and she does have her annoying ways, I feel like she's just getting on, and she deserves credit for getting on. And, I think that in many ways, Shona should be joining in. She should be getting on also and doing the task she's got to do. And I'm hoping that this may cause a bit of a fracas, because let's be honest, guys, we need some tension in this camp. It's really great that everyone likes each other and everyone's nice, but it sadly creates rather boring television. And as you know, ratings are going down for I'm a Celeb rather than going up. They started around 6 million and they're gradually dropping down to, 4. So they do need to do something in order to keep the buoyancy of the show a bit higher. Because right now, yes, as I say, they're all very pleasant, but it's like nothing's really happening. So it can't be a love-in for much longer, I don't think, if we want it to be a good show. And I don't want it to go down the same route that Big Brother just went down, where basically it suffers from just going nowhere, doing nothing, and everyone thinks, why am I bothering? We don't want that. Absolutely not. So let me know what you think about this clip. What do you think should happen as a result of it? Do you think Kelly's going to confront Shona? Do you think Shona's going to do anything about it? Do you think she's going to apologise? Does she even know? I mean, how can she not know? I'm kind of baffled. There you go. Let's hope this leads somewhere. And now you need to be led back to your desk and get back to your work. Like a good citizen of this country, how dare you take time off to watch a video? Goodbye.